Okay, this is the third video, which is here declare many variables. We can have many variables like int x, y, z. You can have them like that. You put values on that and then print them like that. I can make some variations of this, which is you can have here, you can have int. You see, not like Python, the spaces are not important. All is white spaces, so it doesn't matter where you put it, it's okay. And x, y, z, semicolon, and then you can put, of course, this would be, if we run it, it will have wrong, because declaration here and here is not allowed. See, it would say not allowed. As you see here, say error because is already defined, already declared. Okay, here, how to fix it? X equal to that. I can put them, of course, now I cannot put a comma here because now it is a statement, so it has to be statement here. You can put it this way or put it in the same line, but it must be statement, which is the semicolon after each one. And the declaration only you can put a space between them because they are the same, similar. Okay. Even you can have another variable here, double or something, and here, as I said again, you can put here another line, you can put them printed like that or so on, but this will work. There, this is 61 is the result of that. What here? Yeah, this is what the other option. Either you put them like that or the other option. There is another one which is to say x equal y equal z equal to 50. That's, I don't prefer this one. Each one should have its own variable. Its value. What variable here? Integer double. We talked about this. I think this is done. Multiple variable. Identifier, which is the type of the variable. What was the name of the variable here? So here. This is fine. Usually we use camel ham, like minute per hour. Instead of, you cannot put space, you can put underscore, but it's preferable to say minutes, then capital P, per, capital H, hour. So we write it like the camel ham. P, H, so. And this is good. Okay. But not so easy to understand that if it is M. What's the M? What's the M? Don't use these X, Y, Z, M or something. So this will give you more information about what the variable is. You can use underscore, possible, but not minus. Some exercises you can try. And here variables. How I took the variables, this is done. All this. So data types. There are different types, which is here, and the difference between them. I have a special record about this, so you can go to the record I posted in the Blackboard. You can go to it and more explanation about these. But generally, you may need like to see the integer is 4 bytes. That means 16 bits, and the long is 64. 16? No. This is 32. There's short and something, which is this is 32, which is between around plus minus 2 billion, and this is 8, 64 bits, float, and so on like that. Number, integers, number like that. Long, this is very long. So you can say this is long. You can put L to say this is long, not integer. You can put L at the end of it. Okay. Special case, this is a float. You can put this is float. F or not needed because the point show it is a float. It will be like that. Okay, don't use these T or something because it's double already. And casting, I talked about the casting in the class, which one is you can put the small in the big, but you cannot put the big in the small. And you can put character in integer, integer and long, long and float, float and double. Okay, but if you want to put double in a float, because the double bigger, remember I show to some of you the video of Mr. Bean when he went to trouble. So he cannot put everything in here, he will lose. Then under your responsibility you can say, yes, I want to convert it temporarily to that. So you cannot go from big to small unless you cast it. What's the cast here? You put round brackets around that, and you put whatever you want here. Like the double here, this is double. How can you put the double, which is big, in integer? This is integer. And you want to put the double here. You can put the double here, but you want to convert it temporarily to integer. You will lose, yes, you will lose the decimal places here. You will lose them, but under your responsibility. If you don't have the casting here, the program will not allow to do that. When you print the my double, it is 9.78, but if you print my integer here, because it took from it only the integer part of it, it will be 9. Every input come as text. If you want to convert it into another type, then this is convert to boolean, convert to double, convert to string, convert to int 32, convert to int 64, which is the long, and so on. Here, my integer, double, boolean, as true or false, then print. I'm going to convert my integer into string, if you want to put it as string. Usually it converts automatically, or there is one method that accepts it like that. So you can say convert to string, my integer, convert to double, my integer, that's convert to double, convert to int, my double convert now to integer. Let me run this and see what's there. As you see here, so my integer is 10, printed normally, but converted to string, it's fine. Here to double, which is my integer here, this to double, this is 10, and in fact it's 10.0, because this is double. Now convert to integer, the double to integer, the double 5.25, that's why I print to me only 5. And then print my boolean, which is true. You can practice these. That's okay. Let me stop here to go to the input. Next video.